Right, okay, so acceleration is what we're doing today. Here is what we need to know for acceleration. We've got, so be able to explain what is meant by acceleration, be familiar with the acceleration formula and be able to use it to calculate, be able to state the difference between V and U. So we start off by writing a little note about what acceleration was. So acceleration is the rate at which the speed of an object is changing. You get two different types of acceleration. You get a negative acceleration and a positive acceleration. A positive acceleration is when an object's speed is increasing or when it is getting faster. And you also have a negative acceleration when an object's speed is decreasing. We also call that a deceleration. There's a negative there. When you do the calculation and you get a negative number, it's not because it's wrong. It's because it's in the negative direction, which means it's going slower rather than speeding up. Right, so then we looked at the formula. Formula is A equals V minus U over T. Acceleration is ms to the negative 2, remember the negative 2, and the V is final speed, the U is initial speed, and the time is t. Measures in seconds or meters per second for speed and... I know I'm repeating, I know I'm talking, it's not that. Right. Okay, three ways of rearranging the formula. I said you cannot use a triangle for this one, so you're going to have to rearrange it. Rearrange for time, which is this one here. You can just take your formula and move the t over, rearrange for t, put the a back over. That's quite straightforward. And then these two are rearranging for v and rearrange for u. If you want to see these formulas in more detail, please pause the video. Right, next, let's look at an example. Let's look at page 61. Page 61. On your books, please. Page 61, we're going to look at question number 12. Question number 12 from page 61. Okay, so remember, numerical question technique. You all have numerical question technique. If you don't, it is on the website. So you can look up the numerical question technique on the website and I'll give you how to answer these questions. Jordan, what are you doing? So are you. Right, okay, so number 12, page 61. Write down information the question tells you. So we're looking for, trolley takes 7.5 seconds. Now what is that, Jordan? 7.5 seconds. It's what? Symbol. What symbol do we give to 7.5 seconds? T, thank you. T equals 7.5 seconds. What else is it saying? It says to reach 6.5 meters per second from rest. So what's the 6.5? What symbol are we going to give that, Lily? What is 6 meters per second? Sorry. Speed. Now, is that the speed it ended up at or the speed it started at? Ended up at. So what is that? A V or U? V. Okay, so V is going to be equal to 6. Notice I'm not putting a bar above the V because it's not average. This is instantaneous. Then it says, then we still need U. Jordan, stop talking. We still need U. So Ailey, what's U going to be? What did it start at? Nothing. So 0. Okay? 0. If it says starts from rest or finishes at rest, then rest is 0. Okay? Then it asks us for acceleration, which we don't know, and then we'd look in our data book and find the acceleration formula. A is v minus u over t. Plug our numbers in. 6 minus 0 all over 7.5. So it's 6 divided by 7.5. And somebody with a calculator do that for me. 6 minus 0 over 7.5. So it's 6 over 7.5. 0.8. 0.8. So acceleration is 0.8 ms to negative 2. You get your half marks for that. Okay, so remember, when we're answering this in an exam, we're looking to pick up as many marks as possible. We get a half mark for the formula, half mark for plugging the right numbers in, half mark for the right answer, half mark for the right units. Do not miss any of those things out or you drop your half marks. Okay? So what I'd like to look at is start looking at question 13 to question 20. Remember, you've got homework for next week. It is on the website. It's on the website. It's 2009 questions. Credit 1 to 4. Right. So that's for next Tuesday. Okay. They're on the website for you to print off. Okay. Go on the questions then, please.